Alright. So, we're going to be looking at reviewing Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo plus SNES version 1.1. That's a fucking mouthful. Anyway, let's just jump right in and check out all the characters that we have available to us. Alright. This is really solid because it's based on, it's using like the Super Nintendo, from what I understand, the Super Nintendo sprites. Right, I'd have to load up the SNES version, but let's just assume that I'm correct. Because it's in the title, right? It says it on the fucking tin, right? So these are all the characters you have available, right? Which is, you know, exactly what the Super Street Fighter 2 New Challenges was. Then we got some secret characters. We got Evil Ryu, and we got Dan, right? And then all the way over this side, we've got Violent Ken and Akuma. Now, Violent Ken has been quite popular for a long time. And the reason for that, if people don't know, is because, and there are 21 stages. That's really good. The reason why it's popular is because of the Street Fighter 2 animated movie, right? You have got to watch the Street Fighter 2 animated movie. It's fucking bellissimo, right? And the reason why it's so good is because what actually happens in that is Ken gets corrupted by Psycho Power by Bison, right? And then Ryu has to fight Ken at the end. So, hence Violent Ken, right? So, I think it's kind of cool. I'm wondering actually, given like now like Ken is a divorced hobo in Street Fighter 6. You know, are we actually going to be getting you know, like a violent version of Ken? Like, is he just going to go off the fucking rails and just go Burko, right? But as you can tell, like, yeah, this has got to be the fucking SNES like version, man, right? Because I am going to be reviewing, like, this channel is a fighting game archive review channel. So I want to be able to cover any and all fighting games. I just recently reviewed Mortal Kombat 1, the Sega Master System version. So there is no fighting game that I will not review. Because of the reason for that is so that way everything's sort of like, it's, you know, it's like a library. You can come here, you can go to the playlist, you can go through, you know, by the platform, like of the console or whatever it's on, or PC, some of the PC fighters as well. So you get to be able to check that out, right? So if you guys don't remember, and you're wondering why the sprites are so fucking small, it's because they were. Right, the sprites were tiny back in the 16-bit days for fighting games, because they had to accommodate for everything else going on, the AI and the backgrounds and sounds, etc. So they had to scrimp on some stuff. And that's alright, like, it looks... I personally love it. Like, it's got such a retro feel to it. Right, so I'm not fucking salty about it. Alright, I personally like it. So let's check out, nice little ending there. Let's check out, put Chunners against Violent Ken. What do you reckon? Right, and I like how they do Violent Ken. Like, they give him sort of like this almost like a lot paler like hue, almost like he's not zombified, but you know, sort of going down that way, right? His hair's like almost white, if not white, and he brushes his teeth. Look at that fucking grin. Look at his portrait, like that big grin, right? So, you know what I'm saying, right? But this is a solid version. So, to the creator of this, I really love it. I think this is really cool. I'm going to assume they're an old fellow or female, maybe. I'm not an old female, I'm an old fellow. I'm not old, I just, you know, like, because I grew up with this stuff. So, and the reason why I say that is because this is very specific, right? This is a very specific, like, Mugen project, you know, because it's harkening back to the Super Nintendo version. The sprites sound, you know, like, they are very much going for that, you know, that very 16-bit nostalgia feel, referencing the SNES and stuff. So You know, and I wouldn't be surprised. Probably a lot of people in the Mugen community are probably, you know, 30s and 40s and stuff because, you know, this is we love this shit, man. This is so good, you know, love it, right? So let's try out Dan versus well, we know how Kuma's going to play. We'll try out Evil Ryu and see how that rolls. Now, this is the interesting. The Dan model, right? Is what they've done is they've actually based it on the Ryu model and given him a ponytail, right? So, and it looks like Dan has they've actually given Dan like the way his moves are, like his kicks and stuff. He's a little bit of a pussy. He's a little bit tappy. He's not going full Burko yet, right? He's just hopping around, man. This is not the fucking Bunny Olympics, dude. Just fight him, right? Yeah, they've given him his piss fireball and shit. Oh, dude, right? He's got that really. It's just that funny spinning like crescent kick, right? Who goes the roundhouse kick? No. If you're coming up, I used to teach martial arts. If you're coming up this way, right, it's not a roundhouse kick, right? And he's doing a spinning crescent kick, okay? That's why he's hitting like he's coming up and he's hitting like on the inside, like on the top inside of his, you know, of his foot. Hence the crescent kick, because you're coming up and around in a crescent move. Oh, he did a big fucking super fireball. Shit, look at the amount of health that took. I don't know if he's gonna come back. Evil Ryu is just gonna go mental now. He's like, no, fuck you, man. I'm not tolerating that shit. Right? And it looks like these stages have been pulled too from the 16-bit era as well. So, but that's fine. Like, oh, you can go up to level 2, so you can actually increase your supers, not just have like a single super bar like in the new challenge. Yeah, new challenge. Yeah, that's what it brought in, didn't it? Did they bring in the supers for the new challenges, or was that? So anyway, doesn't matter, right? Nah, Dan's fucked. Nah, he's fucked, man. Look at the amount of health he's got left. Just one punch, one fucking elbow strike, and he's down. Right? Lose is to prove that you're worthy to perish. Oh well, that's a real check. All right, let's try a simultaneous before we wrap this up. We'll try Cammy and Akuma versus DJ and the Geef. It's a bit of a combo, isn't it? Like, you never would have been able to do this shit like on the Super Nintendo. Like, there was just no way to do it. Fucking so good, man. I fucking love this shit, man. It's so good, right? So, definitely check this out. As always, I'll post a link in the description. As I said in my last video, I've got to go back to my older reviews and make sure that I've got all the links for them. Sometimes, like, it's been almost impossible to, there's a couple of Mortal Kombat ones that I reviewed early on which were almost impossible to find. And, so I may end up having to, like, upload. Wow, that's a fucking cool super. Shit! Thank you, DJ. DJ's come back 356, so that's gonna be kick ass, right? I love that brrr, like that punch that he did, right? Where he's like bang, 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 like straight up. Oh, DJ could be a fucking fiend, man. You can mess people up with DJ, right? So yeah, I may end up having to zip up some of the ones that literally do not have links anymore. Like, you just can't find them. Like, I found them, but I spent like half a day trying to find them, you know, and you don't want to go through that sort of peril, right? So if you got, like, I think media file's good or something like that. I'll find out. You know, I might have to make an account or something and just up. What the fuck is Akuma doing? Something's. Oh, hang on. Nothing's. Wow. They just got so scared that they just like glitched out and ran away. Holy shit. That's terrible. Let's see if hang on. Hang on. Wait a sec. Hang on, there's another secret character. How do we get a fucking Shinakuma? Dude, how do we get Shinakuma? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, there we go. Okay, alright, okay. So now we know how to get Shinakuma. Alright, okay. So that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Alright, I was just checking to see if there's anything over there. Nice, yeah. So you just, okay, so you highlight Akuma, and then you just press down and select him. That's really fucking, that's really cool. I don't know how I got the data on the screen. How do I get rid of that? I don't fucking know. Doesn't matter. So there we go. There's a secret character live in the video. Secret character, Shinakuma. He's fucking rocks. Right. Murdered. Straight up murdered. Right. So anyway, I'll leave it there. Let me know what you guys think about this. I've got a few other videos I'll be doing for Fate today as well, and to cover for you guys. And yeah, hopefully, I think I might have. I've definitely got another Street Fighter one to cover. That I'd like to do today actually too, because I'll get these all out. So anyway, I'll leave it there. Let me know what you think. Catch you next time.